Hey guys, Dave here. Thank you so much for checking out another Wealth Building Wednesday video. Now, I know guys, I'm sorry that there's so much Dave Ramsey material coming out. I've been constantly looking at his website. There's a couple things that I really liked, a couple articles I really enjoyed and liked as well. So I thought this is a great time to sort of talk about some of these since we already talked about Dave Ramsey and people already know who he is. So why not just talk a little bit more about him? So right now, today we're going to be talking about the 7 baby steps from David Ramsey on how to basically get out of debt, stay out of debt, and create a great retirement and wealth for yourself. So follow these steps exactly as he has them, and you'll be able to have a successful career and retirement. So first, he wants you to save $1,000 for emergency funds. This is your first goal. Get yourself at least $1,000 to have for your emergency fund. Your first goal is to have that $1,000. Now, if you're making less than $20,000 a year, try to get between $200 and $500. So try to cut it down a little bit, but aim for, as much as you can, aim for that $1,000. 2, you could pay off all debts, and you could do this in a very creative way. Using snowball effect method. I can't spell. Alright guys. Using the snowball method. This is really important. Look, when you're doing this, again, this is not going to be your house. This is all your debt, your credit card debts, student loans, whatever other debts you have, not your mortgage, not your house payments. So, what's the snowball method? Well, basically what it says is that you're going to list out your debts. You can list all your debts from smallest to largest. So you can look at your smallest amounts to your largest amounts. Then what you're going to do is you're going to pay the minimum on all the debts except the smallest. The reason you do this is because you're still paying your debts off, and so you're at least doing your minimum payments. But what we're going to do now is that you're actually going to pay as much as you can, and what you're going to do is you're going to pay the smallest amount. You're going to put all the money, pay as much as you can to the smallest debt that you have. Once you finish paying off the smallest one, you can go ahead and you carry it over all the payments and minimums that you had from your second smallest debt, that minimum payment, plus all the payments you were paying for your smallest. You can add them together and start paying off your second largest, and it's going to keep snowballing. You're going to keep paying as much as you can, plus the minimums that you collected from the other ones, and so you're essentially paying the same amount, but now you're slowly getting rid of all the debts, getting rid of the smallest ones first, start snowballing up and getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and taking out bigger and bigger debts. So you're hitting those debts with a lot more cash and capital and not having to worry about paying off a ton of debts all at once. You're paying off one at a time and keeping the other ones just basically minimum payment. Such an awesome method, such a smart way of just investing and taking care of paying off all your debts. Moving on to the third one, you're going to save between 3 and 6 months of your income. Expenses. So you can save 3 to 6 months of expenses in a fully funded emergency fund. This is very important as well. You want to be able to, let's say, coronavirus attacks or any kind of virus recession, whatever happens, you have 3 to 6 months of calmness because you're able to constantly pay your bills off and pay your expenses. This way, it will keep you afloat, and it will keep you, if you lose your job, you're not panicking, you're not going into debt. The fourth one is that you're going to invest 15% into retirement. So this is your income. You can invest 15% of your income, and any raises you get, you can constantly keep investing into your retirement account to help build that eventual wealth. The fifth one, you get down here, is going to be that you're going to save for your college students, save for your children's college fund. This is after you already set yourself up with an emergency account, pay off your debts, all this. That's when you start saving for your child's college fund. If you go on his page, he actually has a couple funds that he personally recommends you to invest in. 6 is you're going to pay off your home early. You get, if you put in extra money every single month, you'll be able to pay that house off in less years, less months. Last one here, the 7th baby step, is you're going to build wealth and give. So the last one is you're building all your wealth and you're giving stuff away. You have enough wealth so you're able to contribute and give money away because you follow all these steps right here. So once again, 7 baby steps that have helped millions of people become wealthy and financially successful and financially free because of Dave Ramsey and his 7 baby steps. So the first one, you're saving $1,000 for emergency funds. 2, you're paying off all debts, anything you have, so using the snowball method except for your house. So you're going to list all your debts, smallest to largest. You're going to pay the minimum on all of them except for your smallest. For your smallest, you're going to pay as much of the amount as you can. So let's say every month, your minimums, you have 5 loans, your minimums come out to be $100, and now your smallest loan, let's say, is $500, or let's say $5,000, and you can give another extra $400 or $500 towards that smallest one. So you're quickly paying off your smallest one, which then carries on to the next one. So again, you want to pay as much as you possibly can. From there, you can save up 3 to 6 months of expenses. This will keep you safe. This will also be a good way as another emergency fund here that's going to be able to take care of you as much as possible. 4th one, you're going to invest in 15% of your income into a retirement account. This is, again, to build wealth for the future, get you successful into the future, set yourself up. The 5th one is you're going to save for your children's college fund. The 6th one is you can pay off your home early so you can start making extra payments. Because remember, your debts are already gone and you're not accumulating any more debts. You're out of debt. You paid off your debts. Now you're paying all this extra. You can even take the money you were paying for your debts and literally put like most of it into paying off your home now. That's after you build up your expenses and you start investing 15% and you're saving for your child's college. Then you do that. The 7th last one is you're building wealth now and you're able to give back to the community and other people. And that's the most important step right here, is getting to step 7, because at this point, you yourself has become financially secure and you're able to help other people and make them successful and take care of others, which is the greatest satisfaction you could ever achieve and ever hope for. That being said, though, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video of the 7 baby steps from David Ramsey. This was actually really, really awesome steps that I saw and read, and I was like, man, I gotta share this with you guys because of the amazing knowledge that he brings forward, because of the great, awesome tips and tricks that he personally has on his website. I mean, his website is meant to help people. It's the website. He is an inspiration to me when I started learning and looking more and more into what he does. He's an actual inspiration because all the stuff that he teaches, he's there to help people. And so I want to bring that information forward and help you guys that maybe haven't heard of Dave Ramsey or don't have time to listen to everything he says. I'm breaking down most of his topics and how he looks at money, finances, and building wealth. That being said, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, share this video with your friends and family. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought and did you enjoy these 7 steps? Is there something I'm missing? If you think there's something that Dave Ramsey should add to this, or if you've personally have been following these 7 steps, let me know in the comments down below. That being said, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you guys next Wednesday for another Wealth Building Wednesday video. Peace out, guys.